Guys, welcome to Franklin Trade channel. In today's video, I would like to discuss with you perhaps one of the most complex yet profitable strategies, which with proper understanding can bring decent profits even in the most challenging market situations. Therefore, friends, be sure to watch this video until the end because in it, I want to tell you about the straddle strategy. Trading requires not only a clear understanding of the market from the trader, but also the ability to predict the direction of an asset's price at a certain moment in time. However, in market conditions where volatility can fluctuate significantly, the straddle strategy becomes a powerful tool for successful trading. At the same time, as always, I will try to motivate you as much as possible, so in honor of the launch of our channel, I'm announcing a competition for $500, which will fall on your deposit if you follow 4 simple steps. Subscribe to us on Telegram and to this YouTube channel, watch the video from start to finish and don't forget to write a comment. The results of the competition will be announced in our open group and Telegram. All winners will be announced there, so don't forget to subscribe. So, have you subscribed to the channel? Did you like the video? Did you press the notification bell? Then let's begin. Moving on to the analysis of the first currency pair, the US dollar and the Canadian dollar. Well, at the beginning of the graph, I want to note a general downward trend in the market, which is caused by selling pressure. However, then the decline stops. We see that in turn, buyers now show high activity on volume indicators, after which the trend, albeit with quite serious corrections, still moves upwards. We notice their increasing volumes as well as the formation of a resistance area. Then there is a clear reversal in the market. We see that the bearish forces have not diminished and they, saturating volumes again, lead the trend downwards with the formation of first a sideways movement and then we observe a sharp decline in the trend due to the saturation of volumes right before our entry point. All additional indicators also indicate to us a continuing trend overall, so let's trade in this direction. I switch to the broker and invest in a down trade for 3 minutes with an investment size of $800. Guys, with all of the above, I'm convinced that the bulls will have the strength for a confident correction during this trading session, which I expect closer to the middle of the trade. At the same time, the overall direction from the beginning to the end of the trading will undoubtedly be downward, and ultimately I will calmly take my profit. In general, I will keep an eye on it. And while the first trade is in progress, let me tell you about what the straddle strategy is and in which market situations its use would be most appropriate. The straddle strategy is one of the fundamental trading strategies and is based on the assumption that the market can sharply change its volatility at a certain moment in time. The essence of the strategy lies in simultaneously buying call and put options with the same investment size and the same expiration time. This creates a straddle position where the trader bets on the future sharp movement of the price, regardless of its direction. When is the straddle strategy applied? The straddle strategy is particularly effective in low volatility market conditions when the trader expects significant fluctuations in the near future. Such situations can arise before important economic events, report releases, or a result of unexpected news. At the same time, I understand that even such basic things can still seem complicated, especially for beginners in trading. You need to continuously learn and strive to improve. And if you feel insecure but at the same time are ready to work together in a well-coordinated team and achieve financial independence, then the following recommendations are especially for you. I invite you to become a part of our exclusive VIP group in Telegram, where a unique experience awaits you and a new perspectives. Our team will provide you with an individual analysis that reveals your strengths and weaknesses. In addition, you will master aspects of trading psychology and learn how to develop your own trading strategies. Under our guidance, you will gradually put the acquired knowledge into practice during your daily trading sessions. If you are striving to change your life and achieve success, our team is ready to provide you with all the support you need. Just send us a personal message with the phrase, "I want to join the club," and you can discover a lot of new things. It is important to remember that to achieve your dream, you need to invest a lot of effort, overcome all your fears, and constantly improve yourself. Well, all the necessary contact information is available in the description under this video. So, the first trade has come to an end, the analysis didn't disappoint, and as we noted, as I expected, there was generally a downward trend but with a good correction from buyers around the middle of the trading. But as you can see, ultimately this correction was suppressed and I'm locking in a net profit of $648. Excellent result. Moving on to the second currency pair, the Canadian dollar and the Swiss franc. In this case, I note the high activity of the bulls in volumes and the swift increase in the trend level despite relatively minor corrections from sellers. The trend has reached its local maximum, and now the bears temporarily have the initiative in the market, also working well on volumes, leading to a decrease in the trend level. But then the market clearly indicates the future development of events. Buyers are once again highly active according to all indicators readings. The trend is rising with a slight sideways movement and eventually accelerates sharply upwards. All indicators are also convincing, so in this case, we work on the increase. I switch back to the broker where I will open an up trade for 3 minutes, this time investing $1,000. Guys, it's important to not be misled and to soberly assess the current situation. Yes, we generally see a significant increase on the graph. However, in my opinion, at the moment of our entry, the trend is already transitioning into a kind of sideways movement, so we shouldn't expect significant breakthroughs above our entry level. I think this time we'll see a fairly impulsive yet stable trading session, let's say without surprises. In general, I'll keep an eye on it. And while we accompany the second trade, let me tell you about the pros and cons of the straddle strategy. I'll start with the advantages. First, direction-independent profit. The straddle strategy allows you to profit from any significant price movement regardless of its direction. Second, profit in high volatility. This strategy is ideal for markets with high volatility where prices change sharply. And finally, profiting from volatility. A trader can make a profit when volatility turns out to be higher than expected. So you could say it's essentially universal. However, there are also disadvantages. High volatility requirements. If the market remains stable, the strategy may not be profitable. Next, option costs. Buying both types of options for both increase and decrease can be a costly operation. Remember, you are essentially making a double entry into the trade. And finally, I'll remind you that the strategy requires an accurate forecast of timing. The strategy requires an exact determination of when the market will change its volatility, so don't forget about technical and fundamental analysis. It's always helpful. At the same time, I understand that all of this might seem like advanced mathematics to a beginner and could potentially discourage them from engaging in what I wouldn't hesitate to say is a complex business. However, don't worry, our channel is here to help you overcome all difficulties and achieve success in this field. Join our open Telegram group where people with common goals have come together: personal growth, financial independence, and overcoming fears. In our group, you'll receive daily analysis and we'll share our thoughts and valuable trading advice. Special attention is given to preparing your psychology to help you cope with the challenges that may arise during trading. I believe that your success depends not only on knowledge, but also on a stable psychological state. Now is the perfect time to take control of your life and move forward. I encourage you to shape your life in a way that you truly enjoy and earn a decent income for your efforts. Joining our friendly partner group will be your first step towards professional success. You'll find all the necessary contact links in the description below this video. Well, the second trade is coming to an end. As I expected, essentially, we saw on the graph the transition from an upward trend to a flat. However, I picked the right time to enter, and overall, the buyers steadily held positions essentially throughout the trading session. In the end, we lock in a profit. Guys, the Straddle Strategy is a powerful tool for traders focused on market volatility. It provides flexibility and the opportunity to profit from strong price fluctuations. However, successful use of this strategy requires not only a good understanding of the market, but also the ability to forecast the timing and scale of future changes. Despite some drawbacks, the Straddle Strategy remains an important tool in the arsenal of experienced traders who can adapt to changing market conditions. In conclusion, I will remind you that you subscribe to the channel as well as to our open and closed groups in Telegram, because we have even more deals ahead, even more interesting news and training. In general, a lot of useful things for you, which is aimed at enabling you to work as productively as possible and reach those heights that yesterday seemed unattainable. Thank you all for your attention, and remember, everything is in our hands.